Well, we're seeing our first moose of the trip. It's walking away from us, so I'm gonna see how close I can get. You can barely see it right now because I'm too far away, but let's see how close we can get. All right, so we're on the trail headed to Moxie Falls. We're gonna check out the situation. We've had a lot of rain in the last week, so the flow should be pretty high. Moxie Falls is one of the highest waterfalls in Maine. It's 90 feet. I think one that comes close to it is Angel Falls, which is also 90 feet. Anything to add?
I have not been able to work my way out to Angel Falls yet.
Mike's never been to Moxie Falls, so this will be his first time seeing it. It's pretty impressive.
Katahdin Stream Falls, another nice one.
Yeah.
Add to the list. Peabody River last week was a 4-mile waterfall of snowmelt. Trying to get to the Six Husbands Trail, which I could not do because of the soft snow and post hole, and it just killed me.
Mike's been up here a while. He came up early. He attempted to climb Pleasant Mountain, but we had made plans to meet at 9:30, so he was running late, so he never made it to the top of Pleasant Mountain.
Found the trail, though.
There'll be another day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. Obstruction in the trail. Today is May 4th, and in northern Maine, there's still plenty of snow on the ground. Well, not plenty, but there still can be snow to be found. There's the obstruction we just had to go around. May the 4th be with you. Even in the woods you find graffiti. Folks just can't help themselves. They have to leave their mark. And here's the sign telling you where you are, and even that has graffiti on it. Like I said, folks just can't help themselves. I just negotiated that myself. This is Moxie Stream. The Moxie Falls is about a half a mile downstream from here. But in the summer, in July, the water is flowing a lot less. And we actually have gone swimming on the top of that waterfall. This is the top of Moxie Falls. There's a viewing platform to the left. I'll go over there. Take some swim over there, give you an idea how tall this waterfall is. I wouldn't want to fall. That'd be a heck of a drop. It's been a while since I've been here this early in the year. Usually I come later in the year and the flow is a lot less. That water's really rushing over that fall right now. But that's 90 feet. Well, I looked at the Photographers Ephemeris and it showed that the Milky Way would be over Moxie Falls. But as you can see, there's too many trees in the way, so it would have made an interesting photograph to see the Milky Way over the falls, but the trees are actually blocking the Milky Way. I'm using augmented reality in Photographers Ephemeris, so this shows where the Milky Way is going to be tonight. And unfortunately, trees are blocking the view. Here's Mike trying his luck in this pool just below Moxie Lake. Let's see if he can catch anything. And there's Moxie Lake, and as you can see, it's dam controlled. Time to get some water. Spring runs 24/7, 365 days a year. You can't beat fresh spring water. Takes 1 minute to fill a 5-gallon container. So this runs at obviously 5 gallons a minute.
Does it change flow rate at
Actually, it seems to be running pretty high now because it's we've had a lot of rain, and spring. And it slows down a little in the fall, but it's still, and it's cold. Woo! Whoa. My hand hurts, it's so cold. We're not far from Cold Stream. Gonna try your luck?
I am.
All right.
A couple little things to try, and depending on the water, it looks like it's pretty high, so might not be that great of a fishing day. But yeah, if we don't cast, we never catch, right?
That's exactly right. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to have trout for supper tonight. So this is the area where I camped last fall during the peak autumn colors. About 5 or 6 miles further up that road was where I camped. I don't know what condition the road is in, so I don't dare take my van up there this time of year. It might be, as you can see, there's snow, and there might be some muddy, rocky spots that the van wouldn't be able to navigate through. So we'll stay here, and it's not far from the highway. So we're going to try to find our way to Coldstream Falls, and we encountered this huge patch of snow in the little road, so I'm going to film him coming through it. Good thing he's got four-wheel drive. Oh, that was slick. No problem. Well, this road goes to Coldstream Falls, but as we're trying to negotiate this hill, it's really soft here, and he started to sink, so we decided we're going to walk up. It's about a mile up, so be safer to walk than get stuck here. There's a moose crap in the woods. Nope, they're crap where it's easy walking, right near the road. So we're attempting to find Coldstream Falls, and first we went up a little road to the left of the cold stream. Didn't have any luck. The woods were too thick going toward the cold stream. So then we tried another road to the right of the stream, and that's where Mike kind of got stuck, and then we started hiking up the hill and realized that we're too far away from the stream, and the trail was going away from the stream. So he looked up some directions on his app that he has with his iPad, and it says the trail is right next to the stream. So here we are walking on the trail near the stream. You can hear the water flowing to the left of us. So hopefully we'll make it to Coldstream Falls. Oh. And I'll get some nice footage of the waterfall. Last time I was there was back in the 80s. Not the easiest trail to navigate. A lot of moss up here. Nice and green. All right, what happened?
So, it looks like we're not going to be able to make it to Coldstream Falls today on account of we didn't wear proper footwear, and the snow is really deep. It's going to be a bushwhack through uncut trail. This has become a broken record over the last week. This is 0 for 5 on the last 5 trips. That's no on Milky, no on Aziscahus, no on Jefferson, no on Pleasant Pond Mountain, and not to Coldstream Falls. Thank God we made it to Moxie.
Yeah, that's a nice easy trail.
Otherwise, the whole trip would have been a bust. But it's nice being in the woods anyways, and the rivers are all wicked high. So
Yeah, I like this area. It's nice and green, bright green, all this moss. So what we're doing, we're gonna go up the hill, try to make it to the road that we were on before where he got stuck or didn't want to go any further because he was afraid he was gonna get stuck. But yeah, I'll show you there's too much snow on the side of the coast. So you can see it's pretty wet and boggy. The water's kind of high and all that snow. We break through, like you said, we don't have the proper footwear, so
very soft snow.
Very soft. So we're gonna call it a day and plan on coming to Coldstream Falls later in the season when the water's a little lower and the ground is a little drier and there's no snow. You think winter's over?
Yeah.
We're still...
Thought winter was over.
Winter's over, but there's still plenty of snow on the ground up here.
What the hell? Where's yours?
Always can find interesting things in the woods. Cooking time. Sauteing up some peppers and onions. And a chicken, onion and pepper supper.
Oh yeah.
Smelling good already. Food always tastes better than the great outdoors.
Everything is better in the great outdoors.
Right. Nice night for a walk. Look for moose. What's camping if you don't have a campfire?
Right. Oh my God. And being invaded by mosquitoes is what it is.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's this many mosquitoes this early in the season.
Oops. Yeah, these will be burned hot and clean.
This is the life, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
So it's a beautiful morning this morning. We're gonna get a nice good start to the day. And yesterday was cloudy most of the day, but you can see it's pretty nice and clear this morning. And we're having our coffee now, and then we're gonna plan what we're gonna do next. But I forgot my coffee cup, so luckily I had some jars. It's my coffee cup this morning, so I'm enjoying it anyways, whether it's in a jar or a mug. So it got below freezing last night. You can see this puddle froze up. But I was nice and toasty in the van. That sleeping bag I had worked out pretty good. Maple buds aren't quite open yet up here. At home they've already started to fall off the tree. I rinsed my hands off in the stream last night. I can see how it got its name. That water is some cold. Well, we're seeing our first moose of the trip. It's walking away from us, so I'm gonna see how close I can get. You can barely see it right now because I'm too far away, but let's see how close we can get. So the moose, I wasn't able to get close to it, but it turned off the road, went into this boggy area, and then as I got closer, I think it heard me walking up, and it ran off into the woods. So unfortunately, I won't get any moose footage of this moose anyway. Hopefully, maybe we'll see another one. So we're actually headed to Coburn Mountain. We want to climb the mountain. You can see off in the background. But we encountered this huge swath of snow. So Mike's checking it out. I'm not sure if his truck can make it through or not. Hopefully this is not the end of the trail. What do you think? Probably not, huh? It seems kind of deep.
There's roads like this all the way up.
I'm pretty sure, and it gets steeper.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think that's the mountain right there.
Yeah, that's it. So unfortunately, we didn't make it to Cobra Mountain, just like we didn't make it to Coldstream Falls. So that's just an incentive to plan another trip. I'm walking over the snow that we weren't sure we'd be able to make it through with the truck. So, like I said, just a reason to plan another trip out here to make it to Coldstream Falls and climb Coburn Mountain. So with that being said, this video is coming to an end. Boy, it's rough.